Peering inside, I saw Vara alongside a much larger orange dragon. The small dragon filled a bowl with a thick fluid and placed it in front of the other. I get the feeling that this isn't actually the administrator's place, but just reused background image. Then she placed her hand on the large dragon's chin. Gently, she lifted its huge muzzle and guided it toward the bowl. She released it, the dragon's head slumped and fell into liquid. The bowl tumbled sideways, spilled its contents across the cave floor. Oh, Mother's dead. I realized then that, other than what Vara had done, the orange dragon hadn't moved at all since I arrived. How did you even find out about this? I could tell something was wrong, so I followed her. I see. Well, good job, Cad. What's going to happen to her now? She'll be sent to the orphanage. Background check determined that she had a father, but the two hadn't seen each other in years. Can't you locate him? We did. Riza's second victim, the maintenance guy. That was him. I see. How did he even get this far? I don't know, but we'll certainly look into it. So I'm guessing we called Sebastian in, after we discovered the scene. Some just fall through the cracks of the system. Being out here on their own probably didn't help. Do many of your people live outside of the town like this? Well, some do on principle, others because they have no other choice. Houses and apartments can be expensive. It's not unusual for us to use natural environments as our homes. Alright, I think we're done here for now. Don't forget to stop by the department later. I won't. Oh boy. There you are, Cad. Okay. You got for me. What about the map is fascinating, if not a little unsettling. Well, it's good to have confirmed its origin. To know that it came from your world is something else. Raises more questions than it answers. How could something like a whole building end up in our world? It's a mystery that needs to be answered. You did great today, Cad. The police department is glad to have you on our side. Save that little girl. As far as I'm concerned, nothing else you could have done would have mattered as much. Good job, Cad. Yay! I do what I can. I know, and your help is greatly appreciated, believe me, especially since we're so short on staff right now. That'll be all for today. Contact you if we need anything. Of course. See you next time. See you. Finally, free day. What should I do? Guess it's time to continue down with Anna. There you are. I was wondering if you'd even show up. I'm an honorable person. Good for you, and for me, as it turns out. Follow me, please. So, what exactly is this room? It's our testing room for research on life subjects. And what exactly do you test here? You'll see that soon enough. I intend to use this facility to its fullest potential. I see. Let's start with this one. What's that? I can get a good look at your bone structure, muscle groups, and organs with this. For finer details, we'll need a different machine. Please lie down here. So I guess it's X-ray. Of course. Before we start, can I ask about your qualifications? You can trust me. I'm a doctor. What kind of doctor? Well, Doctor of Pharmacy is the only title I currently hold. I know how to operate this machinery. It doesn't exactly inspire confidence. You think I'd let an opportunity like this go to waste by not doing my research? I'll have you know that I'm very qualified to perform these tests. If you say so. Now, please try not to move too much while this is running. How long will that be? Good question. Suppose we'll see soon enough. What do we do now? Just wait until it's over? What do you want me to do? Dance for you so you don't get bored? What does a dancing dragon look like anyway? Is that your scientific curiosity shining through? I can approve of that. You didn't answer my question. Well, I'm not going to show you. If you're that curious, you might find the answer in the seedier parts of town. Your town has seedy parts? Oh, there's a lot you haven't seen yet. You know, when I heard that something happened at the facility, I thought it might have been you. It's quite something, isn't it? You know, if I stayed as late as I used to, I might have been me instead of Damien. It's only because you told me not to stay late so often that I wasn't there that night. Still, somebody died. I'm not crying over that bastard! Alright, you can move again. Does that mean I'm done? That's a good one, we're just getting started. What about the results? Don't hold your breath, they'll be processing for some time, and the resulting data will be so vast I'll probably end up studying it for days. Let's collect some samples now. Where should I start? Wherever you like. Show me your claws. That'll be fingernails in my case. Suppose you're right. It'd be insulting to call those thin little things of yours claws. They'd probably break off before you can make use of them in a very practical way. Just one more nature gave us the short end of the stick. So which part would be fine for me to cut off? Take a piece from the white part. The rest you see is attached to the finger. Hold still then. Don't cough too much. Don't worry, I only need enough to put it under a microscope. There, was that so bad? You want me to put bandage on your little boo-boo? Whatever. Oh, I guess with the right training I can make something out of you after all. And what now? Now go right under the microscope. She got up and sat down at the table. Suddenly, Anna stared at her device while messing around with the nail clipping. Let's see. Putting your fingernail under a microscope is something we used to do in middle school. Quiet, please. There's a scientist at work here. Okay. Structure looks a lot like keratin. That's supposed to mean anything? Only to someone who knows what they're talking about. Keratin is a substance that forms the claws on us dragons and most animals here. At least as far as mammals, reptiles, and birds are concerned. So why you would retain the structure but not do anything useful with this beyond me? It gets better. They grow continuously, so they need to be cut regularly. What happens if you don't cut them? They just keep growing. How much can they keep growing? Pretty much indefinitely. I think if you let it grow too long, the quick also starts extending. Do they get thicker at least? What happens when they grow? They just get longer. What a hassle. So how long are you planning on keeping me here? Getting impatient already? Just saying, they didn't take all that long. You mentioned you already have days worth of data from that machine. Well, we never specified any terms. I sat out our date until it was officially over. This will certainly go by much quicker if you show a little patience. Alright, I'll just shut up then. Thank you. By the way, how do you feel about needles? Mind them. Good to hear that. You need to remove some layers for the next part. What are you gonna do? Just some electrodes. I'll also measure your brain activity with one of those helmets. Alright. There you go. What is it now? Nothing. If you say so. So it'll take a while. We'll have a good reference to see how your rates change. Your head shape is a little different from ours, but I think this one should do the trick. Perfect, just as if it was made for you. Not sure. Not so sure of that. By the way, how can you be sure that machine will have no adverse effects on me? I suppose I can't. That's mildly unsettling. Your physiology is similar enough to ours that there shouldn't be any problems. I see. Now, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. What is this, a polygraph test? No, this is something completely different. I'm also measuring your brain activity here. Besides, I don't really care about the truthfulness of your answers. Rather, just establish your natural highs and lows of the values I'm measuring. Go ahead then. Start with the easy ones. Just say no to the following 3 questions. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. Understood? No. I set myself up for this one, didn't I? Questions start now. Are you human? No. I see. Your favorite color lime? No. Interesting. Have you been convicted of any crime? No. I see. Now, we'll get to the real part. You can answer the following questions however you like. Got it. Did it make you uneasy when you had to answer all the test questions negatively? No. See, interesting. You've taken a liking to anyone here since you arrived? Adine, yeah. I see. Do you have any ulterior motives when you came to our world, or is it as simple as we are led to believe? Well, at this point we're working to stop the meteor, so no going. I see. That's all for this test. Take off the helmet and I'll take care of the electrodes. It kind of seems like an interrogation. I want to keep it simple by asking questions that could get a reaction. I see. It's kind of a shame because in the end the lack of additional subjects for this test means those results might not be very useful to us. Probably need a few more humans. And why do them in the first place? That's still useful, just not as useful as it could be. Besides, I did tell you I'd make the most of this room. Well, what's next? Not sure yet. Do I want to get close enough to examine mucosa and orifices? Only one person in this room who can answer that question. I guess so. Quarantined Riza when he initially arrived here, but skipped the procedure with you. After examining Riza, we didn't think humans by themselves posed any danger. Nevertheless, who knows what kind of illness this bacteria might be housing as an alternate host. Not taking that risk without a full protective suit. Does that mean your procedures are going to get a lot more invasive? No, I'm not in the mood to put the suit on and sterilize the whole room. To be fair, I haven't heard of anyone I've been in contact with that getting any strange diseases thus far. Sure, but then I'd have to ask you if any of those actually got close enough to you. As in, intimately close. No orifice examinations, then. For the next part, we'll actually have to go outside. That sounds like fun. Depends. Here, strap this to your arm. What's this? Probably like a heart rate monitor. Handheld monitor. I want to measure how you perform during exercise. Yes ma'am. That's a good little healing. Let's go then, shall we? Sure thing. Yeah, I'm neutral on exercise. And now? Take one lap around the block. I'll be waiting for you here. You can go as fast as you want, but try not to stop till you're back here. I'm monitoring you, so I'll know if you try to do anything fishy. Piece of cake. There's something done, cat. I'll be watching. When you start whatever, the monitor should take care of the rest. Trying for consistency, I started with a slight jog. Soon I was outside the gate and around the corner when I met an unexpected surprise. Hey, cat. Hey, Remy, in a long time no see. Just enjoying the fresh air, I see. Yeah. You know, if you ever want to come by and visit the library and need to know anything, feel free to ask me. I will, thanks. My pleasure. The words, I finished my lap around the block, arriving only a few minutes after I'd started. I suppose it was too much to ask for a lap without any breaks. Maybe I should have expected you to be as fit as we are. We got distracted on the way. How so? Did you have to stop and smell some flowers? I meant Remy. Remy? Oh, I wouldn't mind if that bastard kicked the bucket too. What do you have against him? Such a self-righteous do-gooder can't help but stick his nose where it doesn't belong. Oh my god, everything we learn about Remy just contradicts with everything else. Who the fuck is Remy? I don't care what he does as long as he doesn't mess with me, but he does mess with me, so I do care. Anyways, I've got your data, so we can head back inside if you're not too exhausted to walk. course. Looking at your data, it's kind of hard to evaluate without having any reference points. How much exercise do you usually get? Hello. I see. Sure get to ask me a lot of questions here. Oh, just part of the tests. Though I think those were all the tests I needed to run on you for today. Does that mean we're done here? Well, some of the data from the scanning machine's been processed. We can look at some pretty pictures of you. Unflattering as they may be. Well, you don't have to look, you don't want to. Oh right, I totally forgot that you are a mammal. A counter-intelligent mammal of all things. Well, reasonably intelligent at the very least. Why is that so surprising? You already have your myths about humans. Myths are myths! Having you here in the flesh is an entirely different thing. It's not like I could use our myths to get a scan like this one. It seems so funny to me. Did you nurse your young from your teats as well? We do. Let me study your muscle groups for a bit. Do you want me to take my clothes off again? I meant the pictures! Oh, I see. I'll stay for a bit longer in case I have any questions. Okay. Well, I continue saying on the bed, she left her tail start to look at scans of muscle groups. As we talked, her eyes never left the screen. Some of these structures are very similar to those found in Davian's kind. Not surprised, the stature is similar enough. Choo-choo, now shut up and let me concentrate. Does that approach ever work? What are you talking about? You being that rude to everyone. We're done here. Get out. Can't take what you dish out, huh? Suddenly she got up, a look of rage crossed her face. I said get the heck out of here! She grabbed my arm and roughly walked me to the door. After shoving me outside, she quickly closed the door behind me. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. Free time today. I don't know, maybe give Bryce the... Let's go. End of the scene. Nah. How would you know my name? Everyone knows about you, so what would it be? Okay, so that just kind of gave nothing. Well, since Cad drinks, might as well just give him a beer, apparently. Hold up, can you beat Bryce at the drinking game? Oh shit, reject Bryce's invitation. And yeah, I accidentally skipped the intro part, so can't get bookworm prescription. No, there's no achievement for beating Bryce at the drinking game. Oh, but there's a achievement for playing a prank on him. Okay. No, providing glass seem more appropriate for my kind. Alright. Don't think I beat someone like you. It's your mistake, I never give up. Let's see about that. Heck no. It's not blush. Alright. See how much you like when you're drunk on it. Waiter, bring us another round. Guard down. It doesn't hurt to have friends in high places. I see. We're next round. You wish. Why are you brown? Okay, I think. New chief? Wait, I didn't get the opportunity to play a prank on him. This isn't over. I can see that. From now around, you give up. Bring it on. You know, once you're lying ground, you better stop. Mean I win? I didn't say that. Yeah, it was fun watching you. We'd be going. Wait a minute. Alright. Put some pepper on his nose. Actually, I saw enough pepper. Let's try that again. What, is that you, cat? Where am I? What do you do, my nose? Did you shove something weird out or something? It's on the bar. I just put some pepper in there to wake you up. Best you come up with? I'm drunk. What did you expect? Oh, shut up. Come on, let's get you home, big wuss. Good morning, sunshine. Alright. Yeah, you can. Right in a minute, show it every time every day like clockwork. God's reliable and reliable's good this line work. Yep, another victim. Okay. Yeah, I'll skip ahead. Huh, it's not letting me fast forward, huh? Alright, Let's see what happens when we just let Bryce go first. Okay, yep. He triggers the bomb because he doesn't have plot armor. Bryce! Can't believe he's really gone. Sorry, Cat, I just don't know what to say. All the responsibility falls on me now. Riza's still out there somewhere. This case is just beyond our capabilities. We were already at bare minimum before this, but Bryce guy, I just don't know what we should do now. I'll request help from one of the cities. I hope they'll send some good investigators as soon as possible. At least we claimed everything was stolen. Except for the eggs. I don't want to have to explain to the parents how their children were killed in an explosion. Generator's just sitting inside there. It makes me think that Riza must have left in a hurry. Got so close too. It's his hideout for crying out loud. I just saw us approaching and left before we even had a chance to apprehend him. You know what? We can't stop now. If anything, it's only proven that he's even more dangerous than thought. Riza can make bombs out of generators. Who's to say where he'll use them next? About to stop him, Cad. You with me? Yes. Guards, Bryce is deaf. We have to try our best to proceed with the investigation. For his memory, for the sake of the town. At least Riza doesn't have any generators now. All the stolen ones are accounted for inside the building. Alright, let me see what else we have. Building found more than things Riza stole. We also found the blade bandage. Oh, Damien's not there to accept the bandage this time. Okay, there's a witness who bangs. Yeah, the PDAs. And we don't have the eggs this time. Here's the thing. Damien's not there. We're gonna see Anna if we take the bandage. When I approached Anna's lab, I saw her sitting on the hallway floor, the door to her lab wide open. Hey, Anna. Oh, it's you. What's going on here? It's none of your business. Okay then. What do you want anyway? I'm gonna drop this evidence off for you, courtesy of the police. The police? You know what? You can march right back and tell them they can do their test themselves. They think they can play games with me. Guess that's a no then. Some idiot complains, they mess up my place, and then turn around and ask for my help? Is that a joke? Bastards, the whole lot of them. What the heck are you still doing here? Go and tell them now. Sheesh, alright, I'm going. Better. What the heck? Okay, the PDA would probably have more to offer if we've been doing Remy's path, so let's visit the witness. Can I help you? Must be Ipsum, is that correct? Yes. Working with the police and hope you can answer a few questions. Oh, do you have any news about my roommate? It's about the noises you were last night. What's going on with your roommate? We went missing a few days ago. I already talked to some of the police about this, but I haven't heard back from them since. Sorry, this is the first I've heard about this. Don't know much about what's happened to him. He didn't go on vacation, nor did he suddenly decide to visit the next town. I'd know if he did. He would have told me. Honestly, if I did odd that when someone goes missing, I don't hear back for several days. When I hear loud banging noises during the night, police send someone over immediately. Sorry, but I don't think I will talk about this right now. Thanks for all your help. Now the facility's received bandage, we'll be able to discover something new. Pray that's not the case. I brought the bandage back. What? Why? Not sure what's going on, but apparently the police raided Anna's lab, so she wasn't in a condition to accept it. That's so strange. I didn't know about this. I've talked to the others. Actions like that will stall the Riza case, and that's not something we can afford right now. Take care of the remaining tasks so you take the rest of the day off. I'm sure you have things to do other than helping the police department. It's no problem, really. My trip to your world is supposed to be a vacation. Alright then, I'll see you next time. See you. Fateful day, I'm glad I was... Oh, this is when we pass out. Alright. No. Definitely skip this, holy shit. Oh, there's no choices. Okay. My only option is meet with Remy. Or order some lunch. Interesting. So Lorem is also gone for... Wait. Wait, is Lorm the roommate? Okay. Okay, I'm seeing how some of these paths are going to be affected by my choices. Okay, so Lorm is the roommate. Okay, so the witness wants me to go down Lorm's path. The PDA probably is from Remy's path. Got an interesting event for Anna's path with the bandage. And I'm curious how the nursery is going to change with Adine's path. Anyway, which way do I think would help me right now? You know what? We've been getting hints to meet with Remy. Oh, yeah. Oh, goddamn, it skipped too far. Here's some time. Find me, got my number so you can call me when you have time. I will have a nice evening. You too. Pardon me, please. Would I see him again? I wasn't sure if I kept his number just in case. Alright, Anna's still out of the picture, so let's keep meeting with Remy, I guess. Thank you again for helping me out today. Without you, I would have been trapped sorting books for a few more hours. Finding you over for dinner is the least I can do. Potato? Something else you could do for me. Something else particular you could do for me. What are you talking about? Anyways, there's anything particularly you like to eat? Okay, this is definitely the let's fuck option. Anything will do. Happen to have some nice steaks left. How's this sound? Might take a while, so make yourself at home. Those words, Remy walked partially walled off kitchen. There's no door, so I saw him open the fridge, take out 2 steaks before he set them on the counter. Soon after, I was already preparing various ingredients with this somewhat clumsy pause. Silent for a moment, then lifted his snout and looked at me from over the partition. What is it? I was just thinking about something. I can help cook if you like. Don't worry about it. Alright. Looked around the apartment as Remy cooked and couldn't help but notice the almost mesmerizing tidiness that permeated the place. Shelves were filled with books, scrolls, magazines, and other various trinkets. Suddenly, the repetitious noise of vegetables being cut ceased as Remy returned from the adjoining room. I'll be back in just a minute. Went down the hall and vanished through the bathroom door. What should I do? Let's look at the pictures. Picked up one of the frame photos to examine more closely. It was a red dragon. I guess that was female, young, adult, or college age. I wasn't sure, as it was still hard to tell without looking at the obvious signs. Her crimson-scaled head was adorned with frills that ran down the back of her neck. She wasn't familiar to me, so it's not Anna, apparently. The second picture showed Remy's typical attire, tie, glasses, and all. Don't have the achievement yet. 3 pictures of another red dragon who, as far as I could tell, is a fairly young member of its species. Might be a younger version of Remy, although without his typical accessories. Bathroom door open revealed the white dragon. As he approached, I felt my stomach grumble quietly. Barely heard the muffled sound when I saw Remy's ears perk. I realized he had more sensitive ears than I expected. Hungry already, I take it? I suppose so. Although your stomach already answered that question for you. Entering the kitchen once more, saw the dragon looked over the kitchen partition again. Mouth open and low as though he was going to speak, but his brow scrunched with hesitation. Before I could say anything, he shook his head and continued to cook. Soon the sizzling of frying meat, the delicious smell of steak wafted into the room. Fueled by its fragrant odor, I slowly lost myself in daydreams and closed my eyes. Something wrong? You're salivating. It's nothing, I was just thinking about something. Alright, well, I'm actually out of time, so... Not really the best stopping point, but... it'll have to do. Next time on Angel's Scaly Wings, we're gonna continue this Remy event and hope I didn't just pick a completely wrong choice with Anna and have to redo all this. See you guys then. Goodbye.